Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Emily and we are just off to the beach. He doesn't look very excited, does he? Yeah, I'm awake this morning. I'm off to meet a friend for a walk with her dog, but not until 8:30. We're awake though, so let's not waste an opportunity to try and see a sunrise. I don't know. It's a little bit cloudy. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be a nice one. It's very cold. I'm just sat here defrosting the car. We're about to get going, so we'll see you there. It's absolutely freezing. My fingers feel like ice cubes. I don't know if you can't really see the sunrise in the video at all. It's quite, it's okay. I'm not sure it was worth getting out of bed super early for, considering how cold it is. But Wallace appreciates an extra bit of a walk. We are meeting a friend in a bit, so I'm going to go sit in the car and wait for her to come because I'm just so cold. Right, my dog's being attacked by a sausage dog. Oh, let's go. We're going to go for another walk. We're just waiting for our friends to get here. Second beach walk of the day, isn't it, Wally Bum? What's the time? 9:15 nearly. I know. He gets so excited to be at the beach. I think he loves it. Yes, I know. Yeah. So yeah, it's absolutely freezing. I think I said it earlier. It's so cold. I've got a hot tea here that I made earlier when I left, and it's still like really hot. So I'm struggling to drink it actually, but I need to warm up. Bit of sunlight. I tried to look in Home Bargains for some like heated hand warmers. I do have an electric pair, but obviously haven't charged them. But they didn't have any. I couldn't find any. I've bought 2 massive packs of logs because I intend on having the fire on all day. We do have a couple of logs at home, but I don't want to use them all. I don't know. So I thought I'd buy some from Home Bargains. They burn really quickly though. But I'm going to do that. My sister's coming around later. We're going to make Christmas tree decorations out of salt dough and like put Wallace's paw print in them. And then I've got like a stamping kit so I can put Wallace 2024 or just Wallace on them. I'm going to give one to my mum, one to my sister. Someone wants to go out. One to my mum, one to my sister, and one on my tree. And I'm really excited because last year we didn't put a tree up. We were massively in the middle of doing the house and it was dirty, and just putting the tree up in that wouldn't have been ideal. So this year we get to put the tree up. So I'm very excited that's going to go up next week. It's got like half a head. Don't lick my face. You can lick my ear but not my face. So yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, I will hopefully get a video of it later. See ya. I am so excited. I've just had a parcel delivered. How exciting. I'm supposed to be tracking my calories at the moment because I do things like this and I get out of control with my eating. But this is the I don't know, it looked like it was caramel. I don't really know. Josh actually doesn't know that I've bought this. Golden Bertha. I need to open it now. Can I open it without destroying the packaging? Oh, I think she can just about do this one-handed. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to have to try some. I haven't even had my lunch yet. I haven't had breakfast. I've been out and about and busy, and then I got home. And there was no chicken sausages, which I was quite upset about. It's my fault. I thought there was some and there wasn't. I'm going to have to get a fork and have a piece of that straight away. Look. I've just had a bit. That was really nice. Do I prefer it to the original one? I'm not sure. It was nice. I haven't eaten the whole thing though. I'm saying it was nice. I had like the tiniest bit of it. I do just love the original one. They did a white chocolate or like white milk chocolate or something. That looked amazing, but I didn't get a slice of that. This is like, this is such a bad, like the Cadbury's caramel cake bars. It kind of reminded me a bit of that. Anyway, I'm going to get my stuff ready now and I'm going to head to Whitecliff to meet my friend Hannah. I'm not sure if Wallace is up for another walk, but he'll soon change his mind when we get there. I'm going to stop off at Marks and Spencer's on the way. I need to pick up a parcel which I've ordered. I ordered some brown like cord trousers, and the ones that arrived, I ordered them in a size 10 and they're just a bit too big. So I'm going to try the smaller size and see. Smaller size might be too small, but let's see. If neither of them fit, then I'll have to go back. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab some lunch and then head down.
Maybe we put his paw print first, then cut around it.
Yes.
Wallace, you're needed.
Sit. Can you sit? Come on, sit. How are we going to get him to do this?
Sit down. Right.
Come on.
Push. How hard? Oh, no, harder words. I don't want to squash his foot. Let's just do a practice.
Wallace, come on. You've got 3 of these to do. Come on. Don't lick it. It's salty. Right, we'll try again. Wallace, cooperate.
Put more weight.
Or should we just do a round one? We could cut it out with the top of the glass.
Okay.
Should we do that?
I mean, it's not really shaped. That was the issue, though.
But then I feel like when he pressed it down, it went a bit near.
Okay.
You know I hate this one.
No, you don't like driving home for Christmas.
No, I like driving home for Christmas, like when I'm driving home for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I don't know, now I don't work in an office, it's really hard
When's
to...
that acceptable? When you're walking downstairs.
Do you know what I mean? It's just not the same. Oh, what's that on me?
Oh, I like your flower.
Okay, these were our attempts at Christmas decorations with Wallace's paw print on them. I am now ready. I'm just about to leave to go to Farrow and Ball. I've booked a colour consultation so that I can sort out what colour to do the kitchen and also the living room. I just can't pick a colour. If you look here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colour swatches on the wall. And then in the lounge, I think I've got another 3. But the light is so dark. But I have another 3. They're all the same, but they're all different. And I popped into Farrow and Ball last week. I was going to get another tester pot, and the lady said we've got some colour consultation appointments available for today. There was one appointment left, so I booked it. It was free, and she said just come along, take pictures of the room, which I have done, and I've got a sample of the worktop here that we got when we had the kitchen done. I'm going to take that with me because that throws, the colour of the worktop throws me. So I'm no interior designer, so I have no idea whether you pick a colour completely different to it, if you pick a colour similar to it, I really don't know. So hopefully that is what the lady's going to help me with. And then can't decide whether the colour in here is the same throughout the whole of downstairs or whether we break it up and do a colour in the kitchen, dining room, and then a colour in the lounge. I'm really hoping she's just going to tell me, and then I'll buy the paint and then we'll paint it and it's done. But neither Josh or I can decide on a colour. We think we like it in the shop and then we come home and we paint it. I think part of the problem is that we're painting it against a white wall. And I know the kitchen cupboards are white, but having this colour on the wall against a white background just really emphasises either whether it's a yellowy, warm colour, whether it's a cold colour, and it really, you just look at it and you go, I really don't know about that. So yes, I'm off there now, and I will let you know how I get on. Okay guys, so this is Farrow and Ball. It's actually quite close to me. It is in Ferndown on Uddin's Industrial Estate. And as you walk in, you've got all of their colour selection on the wall. We've got some wallpapers, some colour samples here, and that book there with all of the colour samples in, you can actually get those for free. And they're painted cards, so they're exactly the same colour as the paint that they... My appointment was with a lady called Sarah. She was really lovely, really helpful, and she ran me through the colours that she felt would go with our worktop and our kitchen, and overall it was a really helpful experience. So I've just got back from Farrow and Ball. I spoke to a lovely lady there, and I just showed her some pictures of the kitchen. I took the worktop sample with me and just asked her what colours she thought would go. I also have now this big colour chart of Farrow and Ball paints, and they're all painted cards. So when you bring other paints like Dulux or whatever, the sample cards home, they are printed colours. So when you actually get the paint, it can come out quite different. Whereas these are painted cards, so they essentially should match when you paint them on the wall. I also have a colour chart. I now have some more tester pots. I showed her the pictures of the kitchen and the living room, and she said the paint that I'm painting on the wall is not a big enough area. I need to basically use the whole tester pot to get a good idea of what it will look like on the wall. So the plan for this afternoon, they actually suggested painting it on a large piece of paper, and they gave me some wallpaper samples. Obviously I won't be painting on that side, but on this side It's quite big. Quite a large piece of paper. The problem is I have 3 tester pots and 2 pieces of paper. But it saved me money because otherwise I was going to go to like Screwfix and buy some, what's it called? Lining paper. I was going to buy some lining paper and paint on there. So I don't need to do that now. So maybe I could just cut one of these in half because it is quite large. So what she had a few colours out, which I took a photo of, but the sample pots I bought were shadow white. They all look white, there's no point in me showing you them, but I'm hoping there'll be a slightly different colour on the wall. Pointing, which is one of the paints that Josh liked the colour of, so I said I'll get a sample of that. And Slipper Satin. So we're going to try those, and I'm going to double check the photo that I took of the other ones she suggested, because I'm sure I have tester pots in the cupboard, I must do. So I think I'm going to paint some large sections of wall with these tester pots. I say me. Maybe I can convince Josh to do it. I've got my nice clothes on. So let's see. If I can convince him, or if I get changed and paint some on the wall, I will show you. It was a good experience. Have I come away knowing what colour I want? No. So I still feel a bit like I don't know what I'm doing. And it will take me ages in here to find it, I think. Let's have a quick look. I have some colour on the walls. I like this one. It's called Pointing. And Josh likes this one, Satin Slipper. So now I'm making him paint it in the front room. This one on the camera looks really dark, and they look darker. Good morning, it's now Sunday. We're out for another walk. I feel like I'm going to end up saying that a lot if I carry on these vlogs, because all I do is walk. Oh, there's a tree come down just down there. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Whoa. Also need to get used to how to use this camera, because that wasn't pretty. We have just dropped Josh off at the gym. Oh, I'm going to trip over a stick. He's gone to do Sweaty Sunday. So I used to love Sweaty Sunday. It was an hour workout. Morning. An hour workout. You just got your head down and got it done. It was always really hard. I found it really hard, but I did really like it. So I'm a bit jealous he's off to do that. And I think in another video, I'll do a separate video on maybe why I'm doing these vlogs, and also, yeah, just a bit about me. So yeah, I'm now walking Wallace while Josh is there, and then I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to grab a coffee from Starbucks, and then I think we're going to head down to the beach to see if it's stormy. I've come to Broadstone Trailway. I'm hoping that it might be sheltered. It's very windy. It's not raining, but it is very windy. So I'm hoping it might be a bit sheltered, less windy. But it's not cold at all. I just texted my mum and she said that she wishes she had some washing to put out. I do get that because it's not cold, but it does keep splitting with the rain. I think it's about to rain about 10 o'clock anyway, and it's probably about it's about 20 past 9 now. It's probably going to rain soon. So I need to quickly get this walk in before we get wet. Because I've come out in my raincoat, which is not the prettiest. And I was going to wear my big long coat. Because it wasn't cold, I thought I'd get really hot in that. So yeah, I've come out in this, taken the liner out of the inside. But it does mean that my legs are exposed, so if it does start raining, I've come out in jeans and they're going to get wet. So let's try and beat the rain. There are 2 items in my trolley that three. 3 items in this trolley that I needed. The rest of them are completely unnecessary purchases. But look. Just a load of Christmas stuff. Definitely didn't need it. And I've got to get back to the car with all of this, and Josh is going to be like, what have you got? Some nice cushions in here as well. I'm not ready for those though. So yes, I'm going to go to the till. It is so wet. Isn't it, Wallace? Back in the car, now off to B&Q to buy paint. And then Josh is going to start painting the living room. Finish the living room so that I can put up the Christmas tree and all the Christmas decorations that is shaking his head at me. Put up all the Christmas decorations that I've just bought in B&M. Yay! We are now home. A bit hectic. Went to B&Q to get some paint. Went to B&M and got some just bits to put in the house really. I got some Christmas tree decorations, but mainly to go on the windowsills and above the fireplace. We've got like a garland, but it's plastic and I'm really worried about it melting. I have seen other people have garlands over their fireplace. I don't know. I'm just a bit scared to put it on there and it start to melt. So I've just got some gonks and some like little light up houses to put on top of there. So I'm just making some lunch now. We are having chicken sausages with some spinach, tomato, onion squished up. It looks pretty gross, if you can see. Squish it all up, squish it into a pitta, and then cook it in the air fryer. And it's quite nice. And I'm having it with some soup. I've just put Josh's in the air fryer because he's got an extra sausage. So his will take longer to cook. So I'm about to just do mine, and I'm going to sit down. I can't put a Christmas film on. It's not. I know I have just put these decorations out. I don't know if I can do a Christmas film yet. I feel like Christmas, I can't do it until next Saturday. Is it the first on Saturday? Or is it the first on Sunday? Oh, this first is on Sunday, so yeah, I feel like I can't really do it until then, but we'll see. Tonight's dinner, some sort of Korean spicy barbecue burger with some Hasselback potatoes. That's obviously Josh's portion. Living the dream, and that's mine.
Jumping out of an airplane is pretty straightforward. More than getting back in. Better than doing travel legend. Now that's more like it this way.
It's now Tuesday morning. I'm just about to start work, but I thought to show you my nails after I had them done yesterday. So here they are. They're so Christmassy. Basically, I went in with this design and this design, and I couldn't decide between the two. They are fantastic nails. Like, she has done such a good job. And she took so long doing them, like 3.5 hours. She was so good. And now I'm just like, do I like them? I always do this. I always fall into the trap of getting Christmas nails. Either be it's when I have like full on red or Christmas nails. Maybe I should just try and like them, because they're on my nails for like 3 weeks now. I think I'm going again. I'm going Friday the 20th of December. So I'm having them done right before Christmas, but I will not be having Christmas nails next time. I'll have like a French tip or something pink, or... I love the bows. I think it's the chrome. It's the how bright the green is on these fingers. Because it's not very me. That's the problem. My sister said, oh, I love them, but they're not very you, and that's the problem. But also, look how she's done the bows. So one way, one bow is the right way, and then the other way is the other one. That's so cute. I just really appreciated the attention to detail there. So yeah, I'm about to start work, and I don't think I have anything else planned for the day. I need to do some returns. I have like a mound of Abercrombie jeans that need to go back to the post office. So maybe I'll do that when I finish work, and then walk Wallace this evening, and that is it. So yeah, nothing very exciting for me today, but just wanted to show you my nails. Back from a walk, and this one rolled in fox poo. Is anyone else's dog just obsessed with it? Like, he absolutely loves it. Look at him. Yes, you. So now I need to like wipe him. So I have to get some wipes out. I'm here. You did it. You rolled in the fox poo, didn't you? And now you stink. Look at him, he's just like petrified by it. I don't even know where it is on him. Usually he has it like on his collar, but I think it's just like on his back. Where have you done it? Where is it? Good boy. Well, maybe not. You rolled in fox poo, but I can smell it, but I can't see it. But yeah, usually there's like a patch on him and you know kind of where he's done it. Is it there? That looks suspicious there, and it feels like it's like dried on him. Could be there. I just caught him like at the corner of my eye, rolling in it. He absolutely loves it, and I absolutely don't love it because it stinks. Oh, I don't want to have to bath him. Ugh. Hopefully give him a good scrub. Ugh. Right, I know what I'll have to do. Off you go. So whilst I was out, I went to Sainsbury's. I had to pick up a prescription. And whilst I was in there, obviously picked up bits that I didn't need, and some bits that I did need actually, but I really like these. They're the Nan's chocolate chip oat biscuit breaks. They're the gluten-free ones, but I really like them. So I have those after my lunch pretty much every single day. Some mascara because I've run out, and I needed a new one. Luckily, yeah, that one has got a seal on it, so I know that nobody has been faffing around with that in the shop. And then these, I didn't need these at all, but they were milk chocolate, dark 45% cocoa, double chocolate and salted caramel. And how can you resist? So I'm going to put some in a bowl. Let's put a good selection in there. I wonder if they'll all fit in there. It's deceiving, isn't it? Actually, you think you get loads, but you don't really get loads. But I'll put them all in the bowl. Can I fit them all in there? Yeah, I can pretty much put them all in the bowl. It looks nice and full. So that's just going to sit on the side, and I'm going to, every time I walk past it, end up having one, aren't I? I don't know why I do it to myself. Then I went to M&S. I had to pick up a parcel in M&S. So whilst I was picking up that, I got some reduced bits. I got an egg and cress sandwich for Josh. He can have that for his lunch tomorrow. I got this, the apple crumble overnight oats. It's really nice, and it was reduced to £1.43. I mean, it goes out of date today, but I'm not going to die if I eat it tomorrow. And then I got this. My friend Hannah actually told me about this last week. It was on Friday, and she said about an egg wrap. And I'm really funny with egg. Like, I don't like the egg white. I like the egg yolk. I don't like the egg white. So if it's like a fried egg, I will have like the runniness of the yolk, but as soon as like that is gone, I'm not eating the egg. I don't like it. But I like scrambled egg. None of this makes sense. So I like scrambled egg because it's all mixed in together.
but then sometimes after I eat egg, I feel sick. So anyway, that was pointless. Anyway, yeah. So I bought the high protein Korean chicken egg wrap, and I had it last week, and it was so nice. So nice. It has 24 grams of protein in it, which is really good. That's obviously the egg and the chicken and blah blah. So I'm gonna have that for my lunch tomorrow, and I'm hopefully meeting a friend to go for a walk. I don't know where I've put those actually. We've bought the M&S Nutty Clouds. We said that we'd share a bag of those on our walk, because why wouldn't you? So there's somewhere. They must be in the bag in the hallway actually. So I'm gonna put all this away. And I'm going to cook dinner before Josh gets home, hopefully. Oh, what's the time? 6:30, pushing it a bit. What have we got? We have Gusto during the week. So this week, let me lay it out and I'll show you what we have. So this week, the options are chili, garlic, jumbo prawn spaghetti, lean beef keema naan with cucumber ratia, creamy tuna pasta bake, saucy red Thai curry chicken. That doesn't sound right, does it? It should be saucy red Thai chicken curry. Anyway, with brown rice and greens. So we're having this one. I'm doing this one for dinner tonight. And it takes 20 to 35 minutes. Hopefully it's nice. I don't know if you caught the, that's so close. I also need to brush my hair. And it also, sorry, I'm not too shy to admit that I have Botox. I'm actually going to the appointment tomorrow, so maybe she'll let me film it, but I hate that so much. I don't want to grow old gracefully. I want this frozen, and I don't care who knows it. It's my personal preference. It's what I like, and that will be fixed well. She's going to inject it tomorrow, and then it takes a couple of days. I've been having it for years now. I had it when I first turned 30 and I've been having it ever since. So she will inject that tomorrow, and it usually takes a couple of days to start kicking in, and then I guess in a week's time it'll be perfect. And I have time for that because we're going away next weekend and I wanted it to be frozen. So yeah, come at me, I dare ya. So I'm going to start cooking dinner. I'm going to try not to, that's probably better actually. My forehead is now cut out of the video. I'm going to cook dinner. The fire is on. Josh will hopefully be home soon. I'm going to try not to eat the bowl of Lindor chocolate. Can I? Just so good. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Probably just another thing on the side. We've just got to my Botox appointment. It should take about half an hour to get here. So it's taking me an hour to get here. So I'm now just sat hoping that my lady can squeeze me in at some point. She said she could, so we're just waiting. I'm just waiting to hear back from her. So I'm just sat outside. Hopefully I can take you guys in with me. So my appointments are always done really quickly. I'm usually in and out within 5 minutes. Tracy does an amazing job and I always love the results afterwards. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've managed to get this far, I really appreciate you watching. We're about to go for a walk. This one is crying. And yeah, we'll catch you hopefully next week.